Sitting atop the AFC standings, the Chiefs on a roll, 7 straight wins, hosting the Pittsburgh Steelers. And after the early results today, how things have changed, particularly because of the Chargers loss. That puts Pittsburgh in the top 7 at the moment here as we approach kickoff in Kansas City. Hello, friends. It's Jim Nance, along with Tony Romo and Tracy Wolfson. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. I hope it was a great one for all of you, and we should have a great one here today, Tony.
Oh, this is a Christmas special right here. This is the Steelers going for the playoffs. I think if they lose, it's a really uphill battle. If they win, I actually think they're in the driver's seat, so we'll see. And obviously Kansas City playing for the #1 seed, which is huge this year.
Well, last week the Steelers knocked off Tennessee. Had Tennessee won, they would have been the 1 seed, but by Pittsburgh winning, it put Kansas City in the 1 spot. And Mahomes and company again on this run after losing 4 of their first 7 to begin the year.
Yeah, I mean, it's really shocking, right? Patrick Mahomes, the Chiefs are in it at the end, but this still goes through Arrowhead. As long as he's playing there, Andy Reid, Tyreek Hill, it's going to be tough to go in here and win. Tough challenge today for the Steelers, but if they can create a turnover something early, I think you'll find the Steelers have a lot of drive, Jim.
And there you see Roethlisberger, 19 touchdown passes on the season versus only 7 picks.
He's playing smart. I mean, really, if they don't turn the ball over, they're in every game, and they're winning a lot of them. I mean, the biggest thing, though, is when they turn it over, they can't overcome it. They have a small margin for error. Ben has to play great today.
We've got all kinds of health issues on both sides, and for more on that, we welcome in Tracy. Happy holidays, Trace.
Happy holidays, Jim. Patrick Mahomes has started 1 game without Travis Kelce, and that was the first start of his career. Well, he will not have him today as Kelce remains on the COVID list. They do get Tyreek Hill back, but they will be without their leading tackler, Nick Bolton, and their kicker in Harrison Butker. Now, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, they're without their starting tight end in Pat Freiermuth, and on the defensive side of the ball, dealing with issues and COVID as well, Jim.
Yeah, it's going to have a different feel and look for both of these teams adjusting with all these roster moves, and we'll see it right from the start as Kansas City wins and defers, and that brings out Elliott Fry. There he is, taking over for Butker this week on that COVID list. That was just documented by Tracy. Fry's kicked in only 1 NFL game in his career. He's going to send the ball down to Ray McCloud. We're underway. With a touchback delivered by Elliott Fry, and Roethlisberger and the Steelers, they have been just dreadful, Tony, in the first quarter for the past month. You see the last 3 games, what Ben has done, 5 touchdowns versus only 1 pick. In fact, you take the last couple of months, he's had a very good ratio, 2nd best in the league over the last 9 games, 2nd only to Rodgers, touchdowns to picks.
Yeah, but you talked about it. Those are coming later in the game, right? Early in the game. When was the last time they scored a touchdown on an opening drive? I feel like that was before Thanksgiving.
Well, it was in Green Bay, and we were there to see it. And that was week 4 of the season. They'd had a long stretch without one before that. But they haven't scored a touchdown in the first half.